Water levels on Lake Ontario are starting to pivot and change with the spring season now officially underway. It is a natural cycle, but one that experts continue to watch closely. Leanne Byer takes a closer look at what those seasonal shifts mean and how they could affect communities all along the shoreline.
So far this month, according to the National Weather Service, Rochester has seen more rain than usual. And increased rainfall is one of the biggest contributors to rising lake levels. So now the question becomes, what exactly does this mean for Lake Ontario? To get that answer, I spoke with Bryce Carmichael, who works for the IJC, and this is what he had to say.
This season is looking fairly average, I would say, and that I don't see any major red flags. There's no significant indication of enhanced extreme high waters or low water levels. There is always the chance, though, that extreme events could occur and could pile up and cause high waters. You can never rule out that possibility.
According to the latest update from the U.S. Drought Monitor, Western New York is now classified as abnormally dry. While it might come as a surprise, drought conditions can significantly impact lake levels.
One is that when that precipitation does come, there is more capacity in the soil with low soil moisture to absorb that, so there is less runoff typically into the lake itself. So depending on, it's really related to drought conditions, but it's more dependent upon the soil moisture content and how much capacity there is to absorb that precipitation as it comes.
Water levels on Lake Ontario can vary from season to season, but experts say those natural fluctuations might actually be helping the ecosystem. Carmichael says they play a key role in supporting wetland health and biodiversity.
The conclusions to date are that more natural, slightly higher water level fluctuations have benefits for wetlands and then subsequent diversity of species that rely on those healthy wetlands. So there has been a lot of work indicating that a more natural, slightly broader fluctuation of water levels on the shores of Lake Ontario and the wetlands in those areas is beneficial to biodiversity and ecosystem health.
Carmichael emphasizes that while the board can regulate water flow through the Sanders Dam, this has minimal impact on Lake Ontario's water levels. Reporting from Lake Ontario, Leanne Byer, News 8.